Hi guys, and welcome back to Homemade by SIBO. So today we are in my laundry room. I have one of my washing machines, the front loader, that it's faulty. The thing is, it's letting water in, it's draining water, but the drum is not turning. So my husband in December, but then we got busy because we were traveling a lot. He did open it up and figured that it was some type of brushes inside the machine, so we hadn't fixed it since then. I do want to get a new washing machine eventually, most probably when I have moved the laundry room to the other room that the kids used to use for as a playroom. I haven't started with that room. It's one of the projects, you guys, I did mention on my first video for the year, that I want to do up that space and make it a laundry room slash storage and slash dog room sort of. But yeah, today I want to fix the machine, or rather attempt to fix the machine. We will see. It's my first time that I'll be doing this, so you guys, if I get it right, thumbs up to me, and I hope that the video actually helps someone if I do get it right. But yeah, let's just get right into the video. But okay, but first, don't judge, guys. Today is Friday the 2nd. It's already almost 22 past 4, and I figured, since I don't know if I'm gonna be frustrated, but I don't want to be frustrated, but not motivation, man, a pick me up. This is gonna be my pick me up. So all right, okay guys, so as I mentioned, the machine actually does take in water, and it also does drain water, but the drum doesn't move. So I just want to show you guys. Let me just I need to switch on the water. Okay, so there it's busy bringing in water. You guys can hear that. Bring you guys closer. Okay, so you guys can see that the machine is bringing in water. So I'm just gonna wait. There, it's not turning now. All right, I'll just have to reset this so that it can drain the water. Okay, new problem. It's not even draining the water today. I don't know for what reason now, but I'm just gonna start with the process because this is just gonna be now too long. So I'm just gonna start with and show you guys how I try and do it, and then hopefully someone finds this video helpful, as I mentioned. And yeah, okay guys, this is the part that I have to take out. This whole thing, I need to take this out first, and yeah, just take things out. All right, okay guys, so because I'm taking this unit out, I need to take this bend out first. Sure. Oof. Okay, I'm not gonna take this this pipe out because it's out of the way. So I see this what do you call this thing? This screw is using one of these. If you are ever in need, if you get one of these bits, you need one of these type of sort of like star, I don't know how to call them, but yeah, it's one of these type of bits. Okay, that's the one. Oh, and another thing that I need to couple out, I've already taken out the switched off this from the mains, and I unplugged it because when it comes to using fixing electrical stuff without on the side, you guys, there's it's sort of like two pins that you sort of like lift up so that this thing can come out. That's what I saw my husband do, so I'm gonna be doing the same thing because I asked him what he's doing. Hopefully I don't snap one of these wires here, but according to him it's easy. There, it's out. So I'm gonna put this to the side. And then, okay, I'm using one of these. It came with a Ryobi case, drill, with that drill. So yeah, it's one of these here, and it can go like, yeah. But anyways, okay, so it's out. My husband made it. Okay. Ooh! Ow. Oh my god. My back, you guys. Okay, yay, there is the thing, the unit. Okay, so there it is. So this is the this is where the brushes go to, because I did say, you guys, he did take it out in December. So this is where the brushes are. I need to take that out. I see I need a star screwdriver. Hopefully I don't damage this now. Okay. Oh, and oh. Okay, let me get a star screwdriver. I need to take these out. Okay, alrighty, so this is the brushes, guys. Can you see? Look at that. These things are supposed to be long, so this is what we are changing. Alright guys, so this is the unit. So this one, this is the other one, so it just snapped off this one when I took it out. So this is how the brushes look like, but they've completely been chowed. So yeah, let me just where's my new ones? Okay, so the new ones are here. Let me just open them. So this is the brushes, the new brushes. Now I just need to put them in the thingy. I don't know what to call it. Alrighty. Oh, sorry. I took this thing now. I couldn't see that I wasn't so close. But yeah, this is how it looks like. So luckily there's no screws or whatever here, so I saw it just, it's very easy. Sorry guys, I'm trying to video rise here whilst talking to you, but I need to make sure that this thing is showing. So this is, oh, okay, so this is the thing where the brushes go to here. I see the other ones. It looks like the guy who was the one who was fixing my machines, because I contacted him, you guys, so many times and he didn't respond. He actually responded, but he never pitched up. So this is where it has landed me now. So I see he what do you call this thing? Soldered. He soldered this thing on, and I do have a soldering machine. Please get me that soldering machine, my love. Thank you, my angel. Okay, so this thing looks like it goes in like this, and then it goes all the way inside. And this is supposed to be somewhere here. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this now, because this thing has got its own thingy. But maybe if I can just, if I can cut this wire, ne? Here. Oh, sorry guys, yep. Alright, so this thing, it looks like it goes in like this, ne? And it goes all the way inside, ne? But I see this, the unit, it already has this thing that you hook one of these on like that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna snap this one off here with the wire, and then because I've got a soldering iron, and then just solder the copper wire onto this one. Ne, plan, plan. So I'm gonna do that, but I'm waiting on my daughter to bring me the soldering iron. Okay, so moment of truth. Okay, it's getting pushed now. I need something to push it from the back. There it goes. But this thing should be going in, most. Really? I have to put it from the front because it's accommodated the... Oh, Jehovah. Sorry, guys. I was focusing on what I was doing. I was putting it on the wrong end because I see this side has accommodated the spring. So let me try and push it like... Oh, it's gonna be a mission and a half. But nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Guys, being a DIYer and learning new things is not easy, né? But I'm your guinea pig right now. Okay, and there it goes in now. Look at my hands. Husband owes me a many. There we go. There it is. Hee. All right, now I put it into the chamber. Okay, it's in the chamber now. And then we close the chamber. And we win again. Okay. Why are you resisting me? You need to be in here now. All right. We'll work with that. Let's move. Now, guys, it is assemble time. Okay, guys. So one of the things, the very, very most important things right now with the assemble is that you see the whole unit like this. And if you can notice the brushes, they have some type of a cut, like maybe 45-degree angle type of edge there. Nah? Okay, so with this one, when you put it in here, it must touch the edge part must be the one able to go into touching this. It mustn't be like, say for instance, I were to put it like this. You see this one is pointed out, and when it touches there, it's gonna be chewed up on the other side first before, you know. So also you can't sort of like flip it like this, but obviously you can when you put in the brushes. It's possible that you can put the brush like flipped over instead of like the way it is right now. So I'm about to do the assemble now. And the nice thing is that everything just goes exactly where it is, because there's these two pointy things here. They have their own, they go into these two here. There's two holes, and then there's two are for the screws. So when you assemble here, it's not a difficult thing. Okay, so that decided to come out. So long as the two first go in, those this thing is here. Okay, so this can, I don't know if the camera is really showing nicely there, but you see this thing can be sometimes a little bit too out, so you can just, because I just saw it with me now, maybe the best thing would be to press it into this brushes there and just press it in nicely until you get the two pins at the bottom of the unit to go in. There they sit now, so I can start screwing this thing in. Okay, so that's done. Let me see. Okay, so now I connect this. Okay, so now I have to attach this thing here, but then I have to clamp it a little bit and sort of like push it in here so that it can stay there once I've clamped it. But now we move on to this side. But then this side here, guys, there's this, excuse me. Okay, let me see if I can work here. Okay, now it's flat in place. Really? Guys, one of my screws just broke inside. Oh my god. Really? What could go wrong? Please drop nice. Okay, let's try again. Let us try again. There, it has dropped in now. Okay, now I'm just gonna let it stand like this. Please don't drop again. I'm gonna fuss it first. Fuss, fuss, fuss. It's grabbing. Oops. And oh. Oh my god. Okay, so I did say this one is slightly smaller, so I'm just guys, yo. Okay, let's try again. So I'm just gonna clamp this in so that it can grab, and when the machine is busy spinning, this thing doesn't pull out here. iPad must not now start snapping this thing. I need this machine working. Also, I was hoping to get the machines cleaned out and show you guys, but I guess I'll just do a small video of me like doing maintenance cleaning on all the machines, my 2 washing machines and the dishwasher, on the next video. I was waiting on some products from bristles and boxes that I specifically want for the washing of the machines, because this machine hasn't been working since it's been such a long time. So now, since December, not such a long time, hasn't been working since December. So now I need to get it like washed, thoroughly washed, the drum, before it can whack. So yeah, now I need to sort of like scooch this thing in so that when this brushes start getting shorter and shorter, because this wire, as you guys know, it's got the spring, so as the brushes get chewed up there in front, this thing keeps going forward until it can't go forward anymore. So I need this thing to be pushed inside here. I need to figure out how to, but yeah, that's basically it. So the next I'm just gonna be showing you guys when I'm installing the unit back. Okay, it is assemble time. So Jehovah. All right, let's see if this magic yam is working. Okay, need to first get it to get in. Please don't snap wires. You. Oh. Okay, it is a tight fit, but now I have to lift it up so that it can go. I don't know if you guys did notice these things. Oh, this one, it looks like it's snapping off. This machine is so old, shame. But these things are also there in front. Hopefully by the time this thing snaps off, I'm running out of breath, you guys. By the time it snaps off, it's by the time that my laundry room is done. So yeah, let me just. So now I need to align it to go. Oh, my bag. I need to sit. Okay, I need to sit and fold my legs. All right, let's try this again. I'm sorry if my arm is showing a little more, but there's really no, I want you guys to be able to see this, but at the same time. Okay, so there it is. And then now I need to align here, because once it got there, that's done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, so now I need to fasten these again and then put back. Sorry guys for my huffing and puffing. Where's the screws now? Stupid screws. Oh, can't even see the screws now. Okay, not the screws, man. What is this thing? The bit. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. I want this one. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay, so now we fasten it again. Guys, please, I'm keeping my fingers crossed here. I'm pretty sure there's someone else also who's probably trying this whilst following this video, who's also somewhat huffing, puffing, and keeping their fingers crossed for me that I actually do it right, so that get to do it right, and then it actually works, so that they know that it's something that does work. So yeah, I am keeping my fingers crossed. Please get in there. Okay, before I actually turn the machine around, I need to test it to see that it does work nicely. So now the next thing is the belt. The belt. Okay, let it go behind this. Now okay. Let's go, my friend. Let's go. Okay. The trick now, I feel like, it's to keep the wheel turning, but with one, like say for instance, with one thumb, like this one, push the chain belt into, like, towards the inside, so that as you turn it, it just keeps, it doesn't snap off there. I don't know. Hopefully it works. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's now just there, and here it's still inside, and there it snaps into place. Now it's the moment of truth before I celebrate. Let me put back this. Right, so this is the things that I was talking about earlier, that because I almost forgot to take this thing off, but I saw my husband that he was lifting this. This is the things that you lift off when you want to take this thing from because it looks like it clips in. Once it clips in, it locks, but then when you oh my god, okay, cut. Okay, so the trick is to lift these things when you are taking out the from this connector thingy. I don't know the terminology of these things now, guys. Almost said love. I don't know the terminology of these things, but this is what I saw my husband doing, that he lifts up these things, so so that your unit doesn't break off. So yeah, now we need to clip it back on. Okay, so you just sort of like push it in and wiggle it, and there it's in place. But now I need to check if the machine is running. Okay, so since this thing was earlier, it didn't want to drain the water. I know when I switch it on now, it's gonna go back into, but unfortunately I can't show you guys. Wait. Okay, they drains. Okay, it's draining, it's working. Oh my gosh. Okay, so guys, before I swap those just a sec. Before I swapped those two thingies, I realized as I was taking the unit off, one of the connector things, the wire and that thing that I just put in the brush part of the brush with that the wire that's coming from the machine, one of them was the one with the long wire was off. I'll insert a clip of the one that I'm talking about, but I can't get access right there now. I just saw that it was off, so I put it back in now, and I actually want to secure the machine just now. I've put the what do you call this thing, the band, whatever you want to call it. I put it back in, and then I switched it on once I realized that that wire was off and the drum is turning. So there was nothing that was wrong, that was done. It was just a stupid thing that decided to snap off. So the girl nailed it. I nailed it, people. Guys, Layla. Okay, so I'm really happy with that. So I didn't mess up. It was just one of the that thing that you have to clamp and what that came off. But because I've got a soldering iron looks like this. For those of you that don't know, this is mine's. It's something like this. So you basically just plug it, and then you need soldering wire. There's mine's, and then you just press this thing. It heats up. As you press, it heats up. When you let go, it doesn't heat up, so it goes cold. So I want to secure it with that so that it doesn't come loose. And funnily enough, I did do it on the other side because the other side didn't want to clamp, but this one was grabbing nicely, and then it decided to snap off. But I ain't got time for that, so I'm gonna fix that quickly. Okay, so now I've got my gun. Oops, I'm keeping it on. Let me just clean this off first. All right, so there we go. Can you guys see? As you tap, this is me now adding the soldering wire into the thingy. Can you see? It's made a bubble and it's hot. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just, and it's easy to clean soldering wire or soldering thingy, you guys. It's easy to take it off when you want to take it off. You just heat up the gun, and then the thing once it's hot, then it can come off again. So this is me now. Can you see how it looks like there? Let me just quickly zoom in for you guys. Can you see how it looks like there? So that's what we want, but I'm just gonna spread it a little bit, and I've got enough soldering thingy there. I just need to make sure that it gets into both of these and it can actually hold. So now I'm just gonna, it doesn't even take maybe 10-15 seconds before it completely dries off and it holds, but be careful because this thing can burn. There we go. So now let me see if it's holding. Okay, it didn't go into the inside of this. Let me see if I can attempt having to make sure that it can drop into the inside of this thingy, but it mustn't drop onto me because yes, this thing can sting. Can you guys see? It's becoming liquid again now that I'm moving it. But now that I'm thinking again, maybe I should put some onto here. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get more. Okay, let me see if I can get more onto this, and then what I can do is, and then I can just try and put it into this. That's what I was talking about. It's hot. The whole wire is hot. And then I can try and see if I can't sort of like push it in here. Oh, but it's hot, you guys. Okay. Okay, for people that are doing this professionally, please just bear in mind that I'm just a stay-at-home mom who's trying her utmost best here. And please don't ask, where's the husband now? My husband is busy working. So I hope this holds up now. Let's see. 1945, I still need to go to check out. Okay, so what I did now, I put in some of the soldering iron, the soldering wire, inside of this, the silverish part, right on the inside, just a tip of it, just for it to hold. And then I connected the two, but it didn't want to connect because Pella, obviously it actually, the soldering thingy actually solidifies very, very fast. So what I did was I used the soldering machine to heat up only this part, just to get that, because once all the metal starts heating up, the wire, the soldering, I don't know, guys, you get what I mean though. The soldering thingy, it heats up and then it's easy to start doing things. So the moment I put in this part on it and connected it, then it started grabbing whilst it was hot, and then I let it sit for a second or 5 or 10, and then it had grabbed. But then because I wanted to hold for the longest time, that's why then I added on this one. But now it has grabbed. Moment of truth. Dum 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 dum. All right, you guys, so I've managed to put it back up on again. So let's see how it does now. My daughter just switched the machine back on. I just want to see if it does turn the drum. Okay, so it is turning the drum. Yay, that's what we wanted, you guys. So the drum is turning now. I'm happy with that. So now I don't even need to. Okay. Yay! You guys, it's working. Okay, so now I can just close up here because I can already see that it's working. So the other thing that I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna close up here off camera, and then I'm gonna turn the machine around, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on a drain and spin, I think, yeah, so that we can see that it actually can spin like really spin. Okay, yay, I'm happy. Hey guys, so my battery died last night and I just called it quits, especially because also the washer started giving problems. Like you guys saw that it was spinning, and then when I just put it on a self clean just to wash the drum, the drum didn't want to turn again. But it wasn't because there was a fault that I did, but one of the brushes actually wasn't flexible inside the case, so I had to sand it down a little bit so that it's not too tight on the case, so that the spring that's behind it was able to push it, you know, nicely. So yeah, I managed to do that. So now I wanted to show you guys that it's working without a problem. Okay, sorry guys, I don't really have a help today. Okay, why is it doing that now? Oh, it's on soft clean. Okay, so now it's on spin. We're just gonna let it spin. So there you have it, you guys. Thank you so very much for watching up until this far. If you haven't done so, please do subscribe to Homemade by SIBO. With that said, I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.